Bag number 2 for the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 car. I've noticed already there's a couple nice printed bricks in here, which kind of boggles my mind because why do I have a big sticker sheet if there's some, and these are custom, like this one here I think is from a proton pack, I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't imagine that's a standard printed brick. Oh well, I'll never complain about printed bricks. I only complain about stickers. I'm just confused why there's a mix between the two. Bag number 2, I'm just going to flip ahead here. Looks like we're still building off this main part. But the initial build here is a little sub-assembly, so I'm just going to move this over to give myself some room. And some of my parts are off camera just because I'm going to run out of room pretty quickly on this build. This is pretty repetitive. It's just a decorative element for the side of the car. There are 2 of these. These just go on the side here. I missed a step already? Oh, jeez. Yep, I missed a step already. There's nothing for these things to connect to. Well, for those who haven't been before, hello, welcome to my channel. I make mistakes a lot. Also, if you haven't been here before, welcome. And if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, that would be awesome. I believe as of the filming of this video up to 27 subscribers, which for me is great, but more would be better. And I have a decent amount of views on my channel, but not a whole lot of people subscribing, which is fine. If you don't enjoy the content, then don't subscribe. But if you do me a favor and just hit that subscribe button. Okay, now we have something for these to attach to. They just go on the side here. Gives a nice little decorative flash to the side of the car. All these yellow pieces remind me of the Super Mario block. I had a lot of these in that set. I love making mistakes. At least I can laugh about it. I'm not sure. I think it could be one of the reasons why I enjoy building Lego. It's not just building something that looks cool. It actually challenges my mind a little bit because I do have to pay attention. And making a mistake, that's fine. Mistakes happen. Correctable mistakes are not that bad. It's the ones that aren't correctable that cause a bit of stress. That's why I don't like stickers. You put a sticker on in the wrong spot, you might get one chance to pull it off and try again, but after that you start losing the adhesion, and the whole thing just gets really stressful. So there's a lot of color there. I believe a lot of it's going to be buried, and I think I've mentioned in previous videos that the Lego designers, I think, do this on purpose just to get a variety of different colored pieces in a set, especially sets that the final build looks like one color. All right, now we got a nice round gear here that we can engage that assembly we put in the bag 1 video. This, oh, we're going to push that pin in a little bit more. Seems weird that there's a slot in there. Where does this go? Oh, okay. Another picture to pay attention to. This has to be laid such that the short piece goes on the pin here. All right, so this can obviously move. Well, here's one of the printed bricks. Not a sticker, that's a print. So this whole thing actually goes on its side. Does it just go in here? Oh, it just sits underneath. There's a little ledge here. I can't really see it. It just sits in there. Okay, well, I'm sure there'll be more to this in a minute. Right now it's just kind of sitting in there. Okay, sub-assembly. I move this over. We have our first sticker. Should I put the sticker on? These stickers are just dirt. Okay, I'm making a choice. Here's the sticker sheet. All these reddish brown stickers, which are basically identical, are just to give the appearance of dirt onto this vehicle. I think I'm going to ignore these stickers, the dirt ones. I'm going to put on the license plate and some of the other descriptive stickers, but the ones with the dirt on it, I want the car to look clean. So the stickers add no value to me, and they can always be put on later. I'll just have to save the sticker sheet. So I'm going to not put the sticker onto this piece. Normally I don't deviate too much from sets. I like to build exactly what's in the instructions manual, but I have such a distaste for stickers, and if I want to take this apart and use these pieces elsewhere, these stickers are going to be just a nuisance. And the only one who will notice will be me. So I'm fine without having stickers. So this, how on earth, this just sits in here? Yeah, just sits right. So this whole assembly right in the middle here is just all very loosely sitting in here right now. I'm sure there will be some connection to some of these parts here in a little while. Oh, well, here it is, the next page. So I've seen parts like this before, but they were pneumatic. This is like a shock absorber. There must be a spring in here because this definitely has some resistance to it. It can spring back. So this is going to get attached to these two pieces. Actually, right now, it looks like it's only attached to the one piece. Well, eventually it'll be attached to both. So this goes on this pin right here. All right, so looking at the next page here, we got to build around here. So again, we're going to be enclosing this in, so I better make sure I've got this all correct. So now this is all trapped in here. Another sub-assembly, move this over. When I bought this set, I didn't realize there was this much functionality slash features to it. I just thought the car looked cool. So we're building a chair slash proton pack. So that's the back of a proton pack. I think a cool Lego set would be a full-sized proton pack made out of Lego. maybe that's something. Not anytime soon, but that might be something in the future to tackle as a project. An actual full-size Ghostbusters proton pack made out of Lego. I think that'd be really interesting. Oh, so this attaches down here. Okay. Right onto there. And then this whole thing sits right on these two pins, if I can get them lined up. I just feel like I've done something wrong because this, oh darn it, I have again missed several steps. Like, where do these go? Where does, what the heck? Ugh. All right, back we go. Well, poo. That would explain why there's a gap there. Crap. This is fixable. It's not too bad because these are all kind of standalone pieces. Where did that go? That came out of the bottom here. All right, so what I missed was this. What did I do? I think this piece has got to come off as well. Good old brick removal tool. Okay, so I forgot to put these pieces here. Still know where this goes. Before I close that up, I'm going to go see if I can find where that's supposed to be. Well, how on earth did I miss this entire piece? That's supposed to be right there. What on earth did I do? Oh, these go way over here. How on earth did I miss that? I still don't know where this goes. Oh. All right, so Mike, this piece goes right here. Wow. How on earth can I be making this many mistakes? All right, so this, I should be able to put this back in here. This goes back here. This goes back on top. That's still all in there. This doesn't move. I'm a little concerned that doesn't come out. I think it's supposed to come out, but why isn't it? All right, back up. I fixed my mistake. So there's no big pieces left over. That's the end of this bag. I'm going to look ahead in the instructions because I feel like this chair is supposed to come out. And right now it is like locked in there. So I feel like I made a mistake on this sliding assembly, because that's as far as it goes. Oh, I correct myself. Okay, so we got a chair. It's hard to see. This is a chair. It can swivel. So it comes out, and if this turns, now it can come out all the way. Oh, and it, with the spring in that piston, it'll flip around like that. What a clever, and then the whole thing just pushes back in and it rotates back. I need to see that again. I can push here. That is pretty cool. Show that again. Now again, if you've watched the Ghostbusters Afterlife movie, you'll understand why this is important. That was definitely not part of the original 1980s Ecto-1. I'm just amazed, well, A, that I actually did this correctly. That is such a clever way of doing that. I just want to keep playing with it. And it all rotates back to where it's supposed to be. That is so cool. All right, that's the end of bag number 2. I made a couple small mistakes, one really large mistake. Everything's been fixed. On to bag number 3.